Daniel here. What you're looking at is basically a Ripper Swarm, but it's a significant Ripper Swarm because it's my first model I've ever done. This is quite some time ago, and I don't know, I thought I did pretty good compared to now. I think I could have done better, but you gotta start somewhere. These guys there on the Ripper Swarm base and this gaunt were my first models. I bought them from my first gaunt box and assembled them that same day, primed them that same day, and painted them that same day. So I was up till like 5 a.m. finished painting them, and then I looked over them and then crashed. I just died. If you notice something, the flocking is different, because it started with GW sand, and then I switched over to an alternative that I like better. You know, it just the alternative is much cheaper than the GW sand, and so a word of advice: make sure you flock everything the same, or else it looks kind of weird. To like look at these from a, well, where I'm sitting, you can tell there's quite a big difference. I don't know if it shows up on the camera. Anyways, so what I was going to show you is how I've improved over the past about month. The first guy, the details, kind of the workmanship, I don't know, whatever. It's not great. It's kind of horrible, but I don't know. I'm proud of him still. It seems to like some of the stuff is way off, but this is from a couple of weeks ago. The lines are cleaner, the teeth are white and not yellow like in this one, because the teeth and the eyes are the same color. On him, they're different. He has lots of good blood detail. I like it. And he pretty much is I thought I really improved after I made him. And here's my most recent model. Okay, this guy is like the god of gaunts. He is like my favorite because, I mean, the coat, his skin is like all one shade. This is my guy first tried thinning paints on. He came out really nicely. On the teeth though, I'm really not sure how to dry brush it effectively. And I don't know what to do for the teeth really. I've just been painting black and dry brushing white over it, and then I got this effect, kind of like a grayish a little bit over the teeth. But yeah, I don't know what to do. So any suggestions would be very beneficial. On the foot there, he's kind of kicking up sand. That's another effect I've made through. I just got some super glue, dabbed it on there, and then once it started to dry a little bit, I got a toothpick and just pulled it down real fast a few times, and then I dipped it in the sand, and I got this kind of kicking up sand effect. Then the chitin, I thought I dry brushed really well. All the details, if I messed up on it just a little bit, I'd paint over it again and do black again. I was really picky with this guy, and I think it shows. So compare him to my first guy, and here we go. Okay, he is here, and my new guy is here. You notice that they're different shades, and that's because it's a mix for their skin. It is rotting flesh, mostly white rotting flesh, mixed with bleach bone, mixed with a little bit of white. But it seems to be quite different between the two models. This guy here is a lot darker than him. But that's because I thinned my paints and there's a lot more coats also. So you take that into account, because I primed black, as you see here. All these termagants here are primed black. And these are all the guys I am in progress or are completed. The hormigons here are all done. I have a little bit of kit bashing. I'll show you that later. I got my sticks bases for rippers out of my Battle Force box, my Gaunt box. Got a gene stealer I'm working on to test them out. So I really don't know what to do at all on the gene stealer. I have no idea whatsoever. Gaunts are just so much easier to paint than gene stealers, but I'll give them a shot. I have 8 of them to paint. I got a Battle Force box and a Gaunt box and a Hive Tyrant so far. That's about 700 points of units that I will complete. I'm gonna work real hard over the spring break that's coming up, starting Good Friday.